Insofar as the reporting template is concerned, there are a few issues that you need to make sure you get right up front. Firstly, is there structural coherence in that particular template? Does it flow? Is it logical? Is it understandable? And you might need to have some interactions with the people who are using this report or your boss if you want to change aspects of it. So there might be some flexibility in some areas, but there might be some other areas which cannot be changed. What you want is to finalize a template which is structurally coherent and is logical for the users. In addition to that, in finalizing your template, you need to consider how much information you put up front, perhaps as part of what we call the executive summary. Now, if you're drafting a report that's going to be 20 pages long, for instance, frequently executives don't have time to read through all the 20 pages. So they will go through the executive summary, let's say that's 2 pages, and they will highlight the issues they want to drill into on that executive summary. And the executive summary should really crystallize all the key aspects pertaining to that report. And if a user wants a bit more detail, they can go into the body of the report and explore and read about those issues in the main body. In addition to that, I find people hesitate to make conclusions in reports. That's absolutely essential. If you've got a body of information, there's certain decisions that need to be made. It's important to come to conclusions that guide the reader as to what the opportunities or the options available are and which is the most opportune or appropriate decision to make. That doesn't compel the reader to listen to your particular conclusion, but it guides them significantly. So don't be afraid of not concluding in terms of observations you make in your report. In addition to concluding, you may want to make recommendations in terms of the way forward that will assist the reader as well. A final point to make is the use of appendices and related back matter. Now, when you're dealing with users who want the information done succinctly, a very effective tool when doing reports is to have an appendix where you put in all tables and graphs and other detailed data which may have been excessive to put into the body of the report. Just be careful with your appendices. So you don't want a situation where you've got a report that's 5 pages long and you've got appendices that are 20 pages. You're missing the point in that regard. But appendices can be very, very useful in terms of limiting the size of the report, but at the same time giving detailed information for users or readers who would want a bit more technical or detailed data at the back end.